pets, the time we can spare, the space we can spare, and love we can spare. But pets give their all in return. It's probably the best kind of deal one can have. Hi everyone, today I, Aditi Chaudhary, will be showing you how strong the bond can be between mankind and pets. So let's enter the pet mania and see what we will feel about pets. Shivangi, I heard that you had to give away a pet. Could you tell us your story?
Okay, so basically I got my pet. I had gone to Select City Walk, and there's this Wednesday flea market that happens every week, and I picked up a dog from there, a street dog, which I loved very much, and he was really small and he was very cute, and I picked him up because I wanted to gift a dog to my dad, and so I had to gift a dog to my dad, and basically I picked him up from there, and he was about 2 weeks when I got him the first time, and then eventually we got him vaccinated. We gave him vaccinations and everything. About when he was about 3 to 4 months old, he had a really bad fever, and I don't know what happened to him, but he bit me for the first time. So eventually we didn't think much of it, and we thought that it's not a big issue, he's a dog, he bit you, he was in fever and everything. But later what happened was, it turned out to be a very regular habit. Okay, then he bit my maid twice, he ended up biting my dad once, and you won't believe he bit me 5 times over the gap of what, 1 week, 2 weeks, and once it was so bad that I had to get stitches done. So we went to this person, a doctor who used to live near our house, and we used to take him there. He said that we can't help it. I don't know what problem he exactly had. They couldn't diagnose it because he had gone neurotic. He used to bite everyone he used to see. And you could never even make out that he's about to bite someone. He would be playing with you, and then all of a sudden he'll bite you. So it became really dangerous. My maid was even scared of him. My maid did not even want to go near him. My maid did not even want to feed him. And because it was only me and my maid staying at home and dad was out for most of the time, it was really tough to take care of him because both of us were scared. So eventually what happened is that my dad took the decision that we had to give him
About Mom and Anandita's 3 lovely pets. So Mom, could you tell us about your pets?
Yeah, I have 3 pets. They are all dogs. You want to know their breeds?
Yes, Mom.
German Shepherd, Labrador, and a Pug.
Mom, which quality of your pet makes you laugh and sometimes cry?
Okay, the quality which makes me laugh are when the German Shepherd, he sits and the Labrador leaks. He cleans him, and he pulls his tail, and the Pug's tail is also pulled by the German Shepherd. These are the ones which makes me laugh. And something that makes me feel bad is when my German Shepherd is sick. He has those epileptic attacks, and he gets those fits, and then he has those frogs coming out, and then he's not in his normal state, and then after around 2 to 3 minutes he gains his consciousness back, and then he
Now, we are going to tell you about Ma'am Samyukta's lovely pets. Ma'am, could you tell us about your pets?
I have 2 dogs, and they're both called Bagheera and Bruno.
Ma'am, which breed?
I adopted them off a dog pound called Fendicus. It's in Defense Colony. So they're not breed dogs, they're stray dogs.
Ma'am, which quality of your pet makes you laugh and sometimes cry?
Well, I laugh when he steals a sock out of my cupboard to get my attention, and I cry when he really goes and dirties my bed when he gets angry with me.
Ma'am, could you tell us about the moment of your pet which you will never forget?
Yeah, I remember he was very small. He was about 4 months old, my older dog Bagheera. And I remember that I had gone for a trip to Banaras, and we were there for 2 days, and we just brought him from the dog pound, and he didn't know that I was going to come back. So apparently when I was not there, he was very miserable. And when I came back, my servant said that he must have figured out that I was back, because since 5 in the morning he'd been sitting at the gate waiting for me to come back, and I came back only by 11. So when I heard that story, I realized how attached my dog was to me.
Thank you, Ma'am. And now, we'll be doing about Ma'am Nisha's cute little pet. Ma'am, could you tell us
very very cute. I got a small little white color dog, and because it's so cute, we have named her Cute.
What kind of an emotional impact does your pet have?
I find my pet to be very cute, and whenever I'm little sad, it comes and sits in my lap, and it just gives me very soothing effect. And also whenever we come back, my husband, me and my daughter, we come back from work or from any outside home, it just comes and jumps on us, it just hugs our legs, and as if it has missed us a lot, and it just wagging its tail throughout the world.
How do you spend time with your pet?
Well, whenever we come from outside, we do take her in our lap, and we keep carrying her for some time, and that's the time we're spending time with her. And off and on, my daughters especially, they love the dog, and then most of the times whenever they are home, the dog is with them, either on the comforter or inside the comforter, or they sleep. The pet sleeps with my daughter on her bed and putting the head on the pillow and inside the comforter.
Thank